back to my channel. I am Molly Smiles and I like to do makeup stuff. Sometimes other random miscellaneous things, but mostly makeup. And today I have a blank canvas minus the eyebrows and the foundation and the primer. I have a blank canvas, and you want to know why? Because I am going to be testing out and reviewing the products in my June BoxyCharm box. Okay? Let me just tell you, whenever I was looking up the prices for some of this stuff, had me shook. Alright, so I just got this in the mail and I figured I would review it for you. I already tested one of the products, the one that, you know, shocked me and had me shook by its price, and I'm going to tell that to you now. It is the QMS Medi Cosmetics Intensive Eye Care Day and Night Eye Cream. It is 15 milliliters, very tiny, very small, and you just rub it on your eyes. It does feel very nice, but here's where I lose you, and here's where they lost me. The pricing on the actual website for QMS lists this as $140. You heard me right, $140 freaking dollars for this tiny little thing. Okay, look, I'm sorry. It may be great, it may be wonderful, but $140 for that. And let me tell you something. They do have a bigger thing of this. Okay, I don't even know how big it is. It's 100 milliliters. I don't know, like, by reference, how much bigger that is. Seems like a lot. Do you want to know how much that would cost? $933. Absolutely not. It did feel very nice though on my skin, I will say that. So if you're the kind of person who wants to throw away $140 for a tiny freaking thing, or even almost $1,000 for a bigger thing, then go for it. But definitely not me. But it is very nice. And so I did test that last night, and it actually made it feel really, really nice. And I'm impressed with it, but not too impressed that I'd buy it, okay? Now, the next thing that came in my box that I'm probably going to test out at the moment is called the Laura Geller Multitasking Eye Lip Cheek Palette Cream to Powder Trio Shades of Nude, and it's got tape on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like this. You open it up. Okay. You open it up, and then it looks like that. I am just gonna try and use it as a, like, contoury blush type thing going on. Yeah. And so I'm going to dip my brush into this brown one, which might be the biggest mistake of my life, okay? But we're gonna do it anyways. Oh wait, it actually is cream. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. I don't know how to follow instructions. Oh, by the way, I have new hair. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Is it your thing? Is it not your thing? Does it look good? Does it look terrible? Let me know, okay? Because I'm kind of iffy about it right now. Like, it just keeps fading. It used to be like a very, 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 very dark, bright orange. Don't know how it can be dark and bright at the same time, but it was. And it just keeps fading, and in person it's kind of like a pinky salmon-y type color, like the fish, like a salmon color, and I just don't know how I feel about it. But anyways, back to what we're freaking talking about. I don't know how. Okay, look, you know, I'm just gonna use like a little sponge, dip you in there. I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'll skip contour today because that is a little dark. And I'm just gonna do blush because, you know, let's keep it simple. Let's take it back to the early 2000s. Nobody was contouring then, right? So, instead, I'm going to dip my little brush into my little blush. And it's still cream. When will I learn? I don't really use cream products. So that's a lie. That is my cream contour, so I am officially a liar and disgraced. But this, you don't have to like dip anything into it. You just put it on your skin and then use the brush. So I'm not very skilled at using like cream stuff, and I'm sure I'm doing this all wrong. But, you know, I'm not a professional. So it's not really a big deal, right? Okay, that wasn't bad. I mean, I'm just not that talented at using like cream products. It's actually very pretty though and subtle, like using the brush with it. It's like a very subtle blush and it's so pretty. So I actually don't mind it. Okay, cool. And this thing is $24. It retails for $24 across the board, wherever you're gonna buy it, unless you're buying it from somebody who's already like used it or trying to resell it. Then I don't know what price it would be, but if you're buying it from actual makeup places or Laura Geller's website herself, then yeah, it's gonna be $24. So that's not terrible, but it really just depends if you're into these colors and into cream stuff. So yeah, that was nice though. The next thing that I have that y'all will hopefully be excited about, and it's so convenient that they sent me this color, because guess what they sent me? What color palette they sent me? Fill Up Orange, Touch and Soul. I'm not sure that's how you say it. Pretty sure y'all already know. I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah. So this is the packaging, and then you open it up, and it looks like that. They did another James Charles thing. Don't know if he's that one who actually started it, but basically the names are on the sheet. It's a little orange palette. And that is what I'm going to play with on my eyes today. So guess what we need to do? We have to put our trusty concealer dot onto our eyelid. Yes. Then we're going to buff that out. So the first color I want to dip my brush into. Give me a second while I get my brushes out. Get my brushes out. Get my brushes out. I sound stupid and I don't even care. I get my brushes out. Okay, I got a brush. So the first color I'm gonna dip into from this palette is called... Guys. Makeup people. Makeup creators. Makeup namers. Shadow namers. Please stop naming them hard things to pronounce. Like, this should be so easy. Like, in my head, it should be easy, but I know it's never that simple. It's affogato? Does that sound right? I don't think that's right, but it's A-F-F-O-G-A-T-O. Okay, so anyways, that would be this shade right there. And I'm going to put that in my crease. Actually, I want to do kind of like a halo, so I'm going to put it in the inner corner and the outer corner. Okay? Okay. Wow. That is pigmented. It's pretty good. Okay, so now I want to dip into the shade Tart, which is going to be this shade right here, and I'm going to place it and blend it with this brown shade that I laid down as my base. Now I'm going to go in with a flat brush. I'm going to use some concealer to kind of cut this because I kind of went a little too far. I think, and don't quote me on this, Like I said, not a professional. But I think the goal of a halo eye is to have the size of your actual, what is it? Pupil? No, iris. The size of your iris to be where the halo part comes in. You don't need a whole lot, I've learned, to just get the kind of vibe you're going for. But I either want to go in with Study Break or Brown Sugar. So this is Brown Sugar and this is Study Break. And they're both sparkly and they both could look really pretty, but I'm not sure which one I want. I think, you know what, I'm just going to go with Study Break and just call it what it is. Okay, this is Study Break. Hope you could see that. If you couldn't, I am so sorry. Ooh, that's gorgeous. So now I'm going to dip into that one shade, what's it called again? Tart. I'm gonna mix that one with the first shade we used, which was that avocado one. Avocado! Just kidding. And I'm going to bring it down where the halo is. We're gonna mimic exactly what's going on top on the bottom, okay? I'm gonna go off camera and do my other eye, and then we'll come back for the mascara. Okay, I am back, and my eyes are done with the eyeshadow. And I don't know if I told you the price of this, but I'm going to tell you again just in case. This palette retails for $32. That's not bad. I've spent more on palettes, and this is actually pretty decent. Everything that I've used so far has been very pigmented and pretty, and don't judge my ability to do eyeshadow on whether this is a good palette, because if that's what you're going by, you're never going to buy it. I personally think the colors went really well together. They blended really well. If I had more talent, maybe it would look a little better. I mean, this is why I'm okay with wearing glasses, you know, because if I mess up and it doesn't look great, then, you know, I'm covered. But yeah, I actually really like this palette, and I think it is so awesome that I literally just dyed my hair orange and they send me an orange palette. So that's really cool. So now the next thing that I am going to test out that they had sent me was Lily Lashes Triple X Mascara. And this retails for $24. It's kind of a lot for a mascara, but it's just what you're willing to spend on something. But then again, if you like $27 a month for BoxyCharm, this is what you get. You get a whole bunch of different items. I think it's 5 items. Yeah, 5 items. Each box, depending on the size of the box you're getting. And if I could get this out, it's $27, and at the end of the video I'm going to tell you how much money you would have to spend to buy all these things on your own without going through BoxyCharm, and it'll shock you. Well, I think the thing that throws it over the edge is the eye cream. Like, holy freaking crap. Oh my goodness. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to test this out. Like I said, it retails for $24. Okay, so now I have mascara on my eyes. I'm not going to put false lashes on because I actually like the way my eyelashes look right now. I know you can't tell how they look. My light is doing weird things. Where do I need to be? I don't know, but that's my eyelashes, and I think they look really pretty, and I actually really enjoyed using this as much as you can enjoy putting on mascara. I thought it went on very nicely. It's not like clumpy or anything, and it made my eyelashes look really feminine and pretty, and that's never been my experience with my eyelashes, so I like it. I don't know that I would spend, well, yeah, you know what? I actually probably would spend $24 on this because this was nice. And I will update you later if my opinion on this changes. But so far, this is going to be my new mascara. Thank you, BoxyCharm. the last thing that we have to review is this is interesting. Ooh, Beauty Vault Circadian. We'll leave that to the imagination of how it's actually pronounced, unless you look it up and then it's not imaginary anymore, but whatever. Lip liner trio. So that comes with 3 lip liners, 3 different colors, only 2 of which I would possibly use. I'm not very much a brown lip kind of person. I just don't think it looks good with my skin. I've seen other people have brown lips, like lipstick and lip glosses, and it just looks so gorgeous and flawless. But so I'm probably not going to use this shade. This shade is Cozy Kira. Kira was one of my dog's names. Good dog. Then the next shade is Bow Babe. Let me just show you the black cap. Looks like that. It goes on like that. Why didn't I do that with the first one? Okay, so this is Bow Babe, Boo Babe, Bow. I think it's Bow because it's spelled B-E-A-U, so that has to be Bow. And Cozy Kira looks like that right underneath Bow Babe, and that is what it looks like. And last but not least, we have Natty Nat, and that is the more pink shade of the bunch. And yeah, it's really nice. Today I'm going to line my lips with the Bow Babe. Bow Babe. Bow Babe. I'm weird, I'm sorry. Just leave it like that. I mean, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So that is the lined lips. It's very themed. Very much an orange theme, and I am feeling it because, yes, okay, I'm finally interested in my hair. And I kind of want to just do a lip gloss over the lip liner because I think it would be really pretty. So I'm going to be using City Lips Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Clear. I'm so sorry. And I'm just going to put that over the color that is already there. That is all of the things. I am actually going to, I really wanted to use one of the shades. Hold on. I want to test out some more of the shades from the palette real quick. And of course, I dropped the names. What will I ever do when they don't have it on the back? Wait, did I? I didn't. I'm an idiot. I mean, I probably already knew that, but I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, so I want to dip into But First Cafe, which is this really, really, really big color right here. And I kind of want to do that with my bronzing brush, you know, the contour one that I was going to try and use, and then, you know, that one to crap real fast. So I'm going to take my brush, I'm going to dip it in there just a little bit and put it right here. Almost like a bronzer, because why not? So then now I want to go into the shade, I just want to cry. How did that even happen? How did this do that? sugar. I'm dipping in the shade brown sugar. Now I've destroyed my palette. At least it was the biggest shade, like the one with the most product. So at least it wasn't one of the smaller ones. I'm gonna dip into that and like test out some like use it as like a highlighter. See? Nope, I'm gonna use a different highlighter. I want to use the highlighter by Becca, and it is called Vanilla Quartz, and it comes in packaging like that. This is not from my BoxyCharm. This is just something I already have. Oh, what do you think? What do you think of this final look? What do you think of the products that I got in my BoxyCharm? Just so you know, depending on what you would list as what you're interested in, you would get different things. Like my sister, for instance, also gets BoxyCharm, and she got, the only thing she got that I already have is something I got in a different box. But everything she got in her box was completely different from my box because she has different preferences. I put wildcard on mine, so they send me whatever the crap they want to, and I'm fine with it. So I put together the total of what you would have to spend in order to purchase these things on your own, all of them together. And the final price, if you buy the small eye cream instead of the large, is $238. Dang. Okay, I think that is, no, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, that is the most expensive box I've received yet, honestly. And it's all because of this little dude right here. How is that? $140. Also, on BoxyCharm, they list it as $150, but I went to the actual website that this, like the actual company that makes this. Don't know why I'm doing this. Little bongos. I went to the actual website that produces this and sells this. It's their name, whatever, Medi Cosmetics, and they sell it for $140. So don't know where the difference is there, but it's still a lot. $10 doesn't really make a difference on this price because it's still super freaking expensive. Okay. So that is everything that was in my box. I'm going to continue to use every little drop of this on my eyes because if it's $140 for this tiny little thing, it best be a miracle worker. So I will use this and continue to use this, and hopefully it'll do good things for my skin. And if you're interested to know, like maybe a month from now, how this works, because you're actually interested in spending $140 or $933, then I will let you know. Just ask me and I will let you know if it is worth the price. I feel like with a price like that, it has to be worth it, but at the same time, it could possibly not be, and they're just going by their name. That is my June BoxyCharm box, and I actually really enjoyed the products, and I will probably, especially with this hair, I will probably like to use this and try to use more of the colors than the ones that I used, like try to make a few different eye looks with it. So I actually really will use this and like it. I don't know how much I'll use the Trio Cream to Powder kit. I don't know. But the cheeks were really pretty. It's just I'm not really a cream type gal yet, except for my foundation stick. That's my contour stick. And I really liked the mascara a whole lot. That's probably going to be my go-to for my mascara from now on until it runs out. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please share my video if you enjoyed this. Share it with people who like makeup, and I will see y'all next time. Oh crap, I forgot the setting spray. Oh. Don't talk with when you're putting setting spray on.